at the Miata garage. We pulled the diff out of this car because we spent a bunch of time taking this one out to put the LSD in this car because this had a open diff. We take it out and it's not an open diff, it's a LSD. So we're trying to find out what the ratio is because he wanted the 3.9, the longer gears, because he's gonna have a lot of horsepower. And we found a way to test the gear ratio here. I'm gonna show you guys. All right, so you wanna mark that so it's straight here. We just have a piece of tape on there. It's easier to see. And then this is a marker too, but you can just hold a stud on one of these stub shafts on each side, and you'll spin it 10 times around, both of them at the same time. Here, hold it. So like this here, we got this lined up and these two stub shafts. I'm gonna reference off of these top ones here. So I would go 1 full revolution. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 on 1 full turn there. But we want to do that 10 times. So I'll do it 9 more times and count how many more times this crosses here. And you'll get either 39, 41, or 43. And that means you got a 3.9, a 4.1, or a 4.3 diff. We already tested it on that one over there, and that one we know is a 3.9, and it came back as 39. We've done this one like 4 times already, but we're gonna do it again just to make sure. All right, so we're restarting actually. Here's the line.
Whoa.
Here's my studs. All right, let's get cranking. I'm gonna keep track of my revolutions here. You keep track of that. It's at 2. There's 1. There's 2. 3. 4. 7. 8. 9. 10.
I think it's 4.3.
Yep. So, bad news. It's a 4.3, and we want a 3.9, and that PPF is stuck onto that 3.9, and it's a rusty piece of crap.
Yeah.
So,
Jeez.
4.3 to 360 horsepower. Let's go.
Rusties. Yeah.
Show the welded freaking diff case nuts. We just did the 4.3 on there, and you guys saw it with your eyeballs. 4.3, 43 revolutions after spinning the stubs at the same time 10 times. About to hit it on this one to show you it's a 3.9 and to prove that this method is the method. Got our line there with our tape. This one's a little rustier, crustier, dustier, darker, but it's okay. All right, ready? Ready, yeah?
Yep.
All right. This one's way easier, so it's gonna go faster.
Don't go too fast.
I'm trying to go slow. This one's way easier to turn though. Okay, I got one. I got 2, what do you bet?
About to be at 8.
Okay, there's your 8. 3. 5. go. 10.
3.9.
3.9. 39 revolutions if you counted really fast while it was spinning with Allen. You would have got 39. Proving this is a 3.9 ratio diff, and then it's a 4.3. They're both type 2 butthole diffs. So
That's the new term.
That's the new term, just if you didn't know. That means it has a butthole in here.
You can see with the light.
Wait, yeah, let me show. There you go. There's the butthole in all its glory. This is a good thing. It is an LSD, because you can see through it. Yes, sir. The other one looks the same, but there's a weird homologation of years and diff ratios, so we had to test this out to figure it out. And sure enough, that's a super rare 4.3 NB1 type 1 LSD. That's what that is.
Oh, well, I think it could have came in a 4.3
4.3 what?
in an NA.
No. NAs never came 4.3. NB1s were the only things that came 4.3. NAs were 4.1. Actually, I guess 1.6s had a 4.3.
Because if it was out of an NB, fucking thing's leaking. If it was out of an NB, it would have been a 3.9 if it was a 2000. Or maybe that would have.
If it was a special edition, that's the thing.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's the thing.
So if
The,
it's
like the
1080.
diff that Jake got, or the car Jake got his diff from, was just a 99 with tan interior.
Really?
Yeah. So that would be a 4.3 LSD with an NB butthole. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, but here you go. Here's your guide to Miata diffs. This is the ideal method if you have the stub shafts from an NA, which we don't use, but we have laying around. But I know there's definitely a way to do it when it's in the car, and you definitely could do this faster. You could do like one spin and do some crazy math, like multiply one rotation, whatever the fraction is extra from like 3 rotations or 4, whatever you get from 1, and then multiply that by 10, and you should get the same thing. But this was the easiest way for us, and if you're a Miata guy who has a bunch of diffs and can't figure out the difference between them and stuff, you probably have stub shafts laying around. So use them and use this crazy technique, and you will thank me later, because I didn't know this for a long time. If anyone ever asks you how you learned that, let them know. Ghosty Garage told you what's up. Signing out.